is at an all-time high. Americans paid $100 billion in credit card interest and fees just last year, and that number keeps going up. Our Jenna Sachs on avoiding the most common mistakes in this Context 6 report.
Americans love to spend, swiping their way to an average $6,348 credit card balance. 71% not being paid off each month. Maybe it's time to get back to the basics.
What else would you be looking for in a credit card?
At Vincent High School, Brenda Campbell of Secure Futures leads a lecture on credit card accountability.
What do I do when I get that bill? Pay it all off.
A class many adults might want to sit in on.
How to make choices about needs versus wants, how to responsibly manage that without paying interest.
With the Federal Reserve expected to keep raising rates, people will be paying even more to carry debt.
A lot of people will, just make the minimum payment every single month, and that's a big mistake.
Brad Allen of Drake & Associates says it can take years to pay off a credit card that way. Another mistake, missing payments.
After 30 days or 60 days, they start reporting that to the credit bureaus. It has a big impact on your credit score.
Also, avoid taking out cash advances, which have fees and higher interest rates. Don't run a high balance. Only use 30% of your available credit to not affect your credit score. And avoid opening too many accounts. Credit bureaus view those as an opportunity to accumulate more debt.
They say 2 to 5 cards is usually the range you want to be in.
They look pretty much the same, right? A debit card and a credit card.
Campbell is arming young adults with knowledge so they won't end up paying for early mistakes.
We hope that they will not carry a balance over from month to month, that they'll be looking for a credit card with a lower interest rate.
Baby boomers carry an average credit card balance of more than $8,000. If you have debt across multiple cards, pay the minimum balance on all but the smallest. Throw as much at it as you can until the card is paid off, then move on to the next lowest card. I'm Jenna Sachs, Context 6.
That's great advice there. Start people early on financial literacy. You'll be helping them in the long term.
Certainly. Tomorrow's going to be great, but then we start building